Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Ooh, that is. Wait, isn't that the strong ace? Well, either way, I guess we don't care about that too much. We're gonna finally get a new hero. Now, I'm not sure what hero to get though, is the thing. Because now we're entering the territory where we buy heroes. That's not expensive. 7,000! That's like all our budget. Should we just go in order? I have a feeling this guy's here though, because he's the newest. So like they want you to buy the newer characters. Because there's some very cheap ones. There's this guy. 1,500 Captain Churchill. Should we do that? In his armor tank, Captain is a no-nonsense powerhouse on the battlefield. Custom black balloons, extra damage ceramics. Machine gun. Up camos. This looks like just damage. Like this guy is gonna do just the damage himself. It looks pretty cool though. One brush shells the main gun to increase damage per hit. What are the abilities? Again, it was it's a tank shell or a bomb shell, so it's explosive. So this can make it actually deal damage to black balloons. Increase damage. And then launches a barrage of shells up to 10 Moab class balloons on screen, dealing massive damage each time. So okay. You know what? Sure.
The Sun God fights on the side with the best artillery.
Let's give it a go. Captain Churchill. Yeah, we finished Winter Park, and now we're gonna go on card. Let's see. What is this gonna look like? Okay, it definitely is just big damage. Interesting. So a strategy revolving around your hero being the one that needs support and does the damage rather than the hero supporting your other characters. Interesting. Okay, first off, is this water? It is water. Visibility, all clear. Okay. Was there anything specific we were doing? Now that I think about it. Just monkey ace. And the 2 support. Okay. How do we want to start this? Just do we go back to the classic Dark Monkey start? How does this map work? So here goes all the way around, and then I'm gonna assume it enters here, and it goes around, and it goes back out. That's a lot of space. Oh, we also have Beast Sandler. We've not tried that guy. I don't know if it's the best of time to. I at least want to get used to the hero first. Let's do engineer. Engineer's pretty cheap. Let's do it right here. Buy this. Let's just test the waters first. Let's see what we're gonna be dealing with on this map before we make any big commitments. Also, just try to see if we can get the hero as soon as possible. It's gonna be a bit you're really gonna have to, if you want to play them down early, you're really gonna have to get some strong early game monkeys and then just save up a lot. As far as I know, there's not really a good way to make money early game without spending a lot of money. Like even banana farms don't give you a lot. It's like what, 1,000 plus to get a banana farm, and you get, I believe it's like 100 per round or even less. Not very efficient way of making money. But I mean, this map is big, and I mean, there is a couple loops that they have to go around. So if we play something, he plays the engineer here, turrets. They're gonna have to go through here, get attacked here, up out here, and then back again through here. Where do I place this guy? What's his? I'm assuming he has a pretty decent range. Maybe here? That doesn't look like a bad spot. Yeah, he has big range. Oh, he's also just big in general.
The sun god fights on the side with the best artillery.
Ah. There's a fundamental problem that we're gonna have. And that is that this is a piercing shot that goes straight forward, kind of like Juggernaut. And this map is very much not just a straight line. You can probably get a good shot like here, in these areas. But this is not the best. Oh well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's fine. If we get a couple good shots, plus if they're bunched up like that, it won't matter because I mean, it's an explosive.
Awesome.
We'll get the full effects
sir.
either way.
What next?
This, he doesn't really only really used for specific loans. Nothing else. Let's get this. And I'm not sure. You know what? We'll get sprockets. Why not?
What next?
Back range. He does get when does he get camo?
Excellent.
We're gonna need camo in a bit. 6. We're a little bit away from that, and we are definitely not gonna get enough experience for that. So let us do something like this. And sure, we'll get more turrets down. Surely we just get more guns. They just can't get past us. We're just immune. Look at all those turrets up there. What are they gonna do? Oh, he's a machine gun now. Okay. So then he can pop the black Bloons now with that, I'm assuming. Though I guess maybe that's not good against leads. We're about to see. Oh wait, the the foam. The foam. Oh, what if? Wait, this might be the perfect time. This would have been the perfect time to use the slowdown. Group them up for the tank shot. Okay, wait a minute. That might be it. That might be it. I mean, glue would have just be better. But that is a thing we can definitely do.
Nice. What next?
Okay, got it. More damage and shells can explode more times. You know what? Let's just do something like this.
Hey.
Do we want Alchemist buff on him? Probably not, right? It's the machine gun would ruin it. If it was just the shell, you could maybe get it, but you can test it out. Let's see how long it lasts. Yeah, that thing gets destroyed immediately. Oh, it's not terrible. With the improved version, you can definitely benefit a lot more from it. I'm not sure if we want that though. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not the worst thing. Here we go.
Moab
The
class
Moab.
balloon
How much damage does this thing do?
Yes, sir. That is how we do it.
Okay, yeah, that is that is strong. That is pretty strong. Gotcha. Okay. I guess I know what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be using some engineers to support. Engineer for early game, and then we got the support engineer. And then we'll just use Churchill for a bit. Until we are able to get what do you call it? The Paragon on the engineer. Then maybe we'll switch to something else. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I guess we can always just have him as a, not the main damage dealer. He will definitely be a damage dealer, important, but doesn't have to be the main one. I doubt it will do much against like the bad. I doubt it's strong. I doubt he's strong enough to just destroy a bad by itself. No tank is that strong, probably. I'm just gonna let this run though, since we can't really do much here. I'll get a sharpshooter. And I guess for... well, let's just do this, I guess. For leads. You see a solution? Alright, very nice, very nice. I forgot to use Churchill. I guess he wasn't necessary there. Deflation. Okay, here we go. Here we get to get a couple of rounds.
It's going to rain hard today.
Let's see. What do we want to do other than that? Maybe get one of these. What is that gonna be weak against? Black Bloons. And I guess the thing is with this guy is he's gonna be level dependent. Isn't there a tower that gives more experience? Is that this guy? Is that it? Wait. Is Energizer actually gonna be good? Well, I'm sure it's good, but like, like good in this instance. Since we want. What? I know you also gave a. For range and cooldowns for heroes. Is that any good though? Is the thing. The circle. We don't have any water either. We have water here, but then the final harmonic can't attack. Why'd I start it? Can it actually? Should we? I could get an over. How funny would that be? Is that even possible?
All right.
There's not a lot of not LEDs. A lot of what are they called? Ceramics. There's nothing too scary. Is it possible? You know what? Just to be funny, we're gonna try it. If we lose, I guess, and I'll be sad. But what's the worst thing that could happen? He's actually dealing with these rounds very, very easily. Yeah, like that area, this area here, where it can combo the shell, is very, very good. Okay, we might be good. We might be good. Who knows? Who knows if they had enough damage though? Or at the BFB. I don't think we can buy anything really that would make us do all that much more damage against it. Maybe like a spike factory or something. We will get level 10 of level 10 though. Oh no. Okay, wow, this guy levels up very slowly. A hero would like Oben or like the other ones would have been like at level 10 by now. So he definitely levels up slower, which means the Energizer might not be the worst idea, unironically.
BFB inbound.
Alright, here we go. I don't think the wind is... I guess it will help against ceramics. Let me...
That's one for the history.
Activate it. Okay, wow. That guy's strong. But, man, are we gonna need to... I don't know if we actually need the Energizer. The problem is if he is gonna level up... Because, obviously, he's not gonna level up a lot in, like, these earlier rounds because there's not enough time. But, is he gonna be able to level up fast enough for, like, for Chimps and Impoppable? Can he level up fast enough normally? Sorry about that. Alright. Let us proceed. What are we gonna do again? I don't know why I just forgot. Right. This only really works on like the easier difficulties. Then as we get to harder mode, we can't even afford the sentries. Although it shouldn't matter too much because this guy is gonna be pretty strong by himself either way. Should be able to defeat a couple rounds. And now we can always just go to Dark Monkey or something. But for now, this is what we're doing. This is our fate. Engineer with turrets so we can actually kill things. And then save up for this guy as fast as we can. We want that experience. The problem with this map as well is it's not a good spot. There's no good spot for Energizer. Yeah, like, it would cover this, I guess. This would probably be better, because at least the camo can be used early on. Make it like hit here, maybe. Here would be like the same thing, except it's going out, and then we can still do it, hit it here. Twice, actually, because of here, and then again. I still feel it's bad, though. Yeah, I don't think that's it. We might have picked a troublesome hero, haven't we? Oh, so troublesome. Now that we're actually gonna start buying heroes, though, it's gonna be expensive, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to keep up with how expensive these heroes are gonna be. To be fair, the problem is I also am buying costumes. That doesn't help me very much. Honestly, I'm sure if I didn't buy all the costumes I have, I could have afforded like a bunch of heroes by this point.
It's going to rain hard today. Target.
No nonsense powerhouse of the field. Yeah, we could have done another monkey start. But I mean, we would have to do it, I guess. Like we don't waste any money by just putting this guy down. We're not gonna use primary monkeys. Maybe a glue later on, but we can always sell this guy, or just upgrade him to like, I don't know, whatever the cheapest thing is. And get the benefit from that if we want to. We're gonna go for like a super glue or something.
Oh yeah.
But we don't need it right now, so no point. No point. Although I guess what we could do is we save 500 from not buying sentries by just putting this guy down. And then maybe we can buy this guy faster. Okay. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Plus we can also then later get the slowdown if we want to instead of the turrets. Well, the turrets aren't bad. But we don't really need the very consistent foam to be out because this guy does get camo protection by himself. So, not like we really need camo detection that early or that late into the game. We just need like the basic stuff for the early rounds until this guy levels up. And I guess I'll just do the same thing, just get an alchemist. Here's the thing as well. We could, in theory, buy levels. I don't know how efficient that is the thing. I don't know how much like the level per dollar or per monkey money is in this game. So I don't know if it's like a good deal or an okay deal or a bad deal if I buy levels. So I don't know if I want to like spend money on leveling this guy instead of just buying something else. I guess right now we can just buy an overclock. Right now we're at the point where it doesn't really matter what we do. This guy is pretty strong, so he can take care of up to 60. I don't know if he can keep up with multiple BFBs, multiple Moabs definitely, but once it starts getting into multiple BFBs, I'm not sure. Let alone, like, I doubt this guy alone can take on the COMG. No way. No way if you can tell me that this guy can take out a COMG by himself. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that they will allow that to happen. So, oh! No. I had a stupid idea, but I'm not even gonna say it because it's very stupid. Never mind. You know, sometimes you just listen, you just repeat something in your head and it just makes less sense the second time, and that's how you know you messed up.
That's one for the history books.
You know what, sure. We're not wasting we're not using any money right now, might as well get that. I'm not sure. What do you want to pair up with this guy? I guess anything. He doesn't specialize in anything. He does his own thing.
That is how we do it.
Which is honestly harder to do something with. I just feel lost because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Usually I base off the strategies off of like the hero. To be fair, I didn't really do that with Oben, did I now? But at least with Oben, like, I could always just fall back on the fact that druids were gonna be very strong. Magic monkeys are fairly strong with them as well, so I could just fall back on those. Let me just get this for now. This guy has an insane range. You know what?
BFB inbound.
What does this look like? I want to see what this ability does. Boom. Ooh. That is fairly strong. Oh, we're right there to the level. Okay. Reverse. Wait, did this change anything? Not really. This might make it better, honestly. Let's go here. And here, it's gonna shoot forward here. It's about the same. Never mind. Okay, let's try. How much quicker is this? If we do this, we get a dart monkey like over here or something. No turrets. Let's see if this can last. You should be able to get it this round. Ah, okay. That's fine. That was very close. Honestly, with RNG, could have had a balloon escape. Could have with like just slightly different play, but that's the thing with this game as well. I kind of like it's both a positive and a negative. That slight alterations in where a monkey is placed can make just the biggest of changes to how interactions on certain rounds will go, especially early on when, depending on what you're doing, you are trying to save as much money as possible or trying to do a specific thing. So you need good placement. Just kind of depends on what you're doing, but I think it's cool. I think it's a positive. I think it's an overall positive. It's a good thing. It's a good aspect of the game. Otherwise, I mean, if it was a lot more standardized and like the small micro adjustments didn't matter as much, I feel like the game would definitely feel a lot more, I would say, boring. Let's just go with different, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We just do this again. I guess we're just following the same paths for now. Oh, these rounds really don't give experience. We were also very close to leveling up, and I have not heard the level up sound. Of which we don't have a lot of upgrades left in the magic tree. So we're gonna go to the support side of things, and that could change a couple of things on certain towers. There were some pretty big alterations, or I guess add-ons to certain towers in the other ones that it could be huge once we start getting into support, especially with like banana farm, like the village. Like it could be insane what we could get for these things.
Awesome. Hey.
Let's see. What do we want to do for now, though? What is the plan for now? We just go for this. No, the first mob is not like hard. As long as we get the machine gun, I'm pretty sure the first mob is just no problem on this map. So I honestly think we go to this, and then we save up for overclock. Like, funnily enough, I guess we could put down one of these things and save up money by the overclock, because that just guarantees us the win against the other stuff. That or just buying levels again. Oh, we could buy level 7 to deal more damage. How funny would that be? Instead of buying, no, I think plantation is better though. No. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna make a dumb decision that's gonna like make me lose or something. Let me just buy the plantation and just buy the usual stuff. How much money? How much money would you? Out of curiosity. Wow, we were almost there. There's a low level. You know what? Let's buy the level. Boom. 133. Hooray, we have it now. So we have more damage. And we'll be fine. And we just gotta play the rest of this game out. Yeah, I don't know how much levels do. How much does that affect the our levels? How much does that affect the
XBFB inbound.
That doesn't matter. Boom. Destroy it. Very nice. Nothing gets past us. Well, we still have. Oh, we're not getting support anytime soon. Okay, Heart of Oak reduced by 100 would have been useful a lot way earlier, but I'll take it. What is it? Is it even? Yeah, but only increase balloons, pretty good. Oh yeah, the ability. I don't know if this is good. I honestly don't think it's good. It depends how much damage it is, I guess. And how much the vines take to regrow. If it takes a long time to regrow the vines, I don't think it's worth it. But if it's like a couple seconds, I think it's maybe fine. So 3 small continuously expire. I also don't know how good that is. Honestly, it might be fine. It's definitely not bad, I guess. If you want more balloons to get pushed back, that's what that's gonna make happen, so it's probably fine. Ooh, this is gonna be awkward to do. Sure. Where do I put this? Yeah, I just put it right here. Big circle. Big circle. I mean, I'm sure like you could do some crazy stuff like that, because you can't change like the patterns like that. Like you can kind of alter it. There's 100%. No, I already know this. I already know for a fact there's 100% people who specifically like main Monkey Ace, and they just like play levels with Monkey Ace and manipulate the fly path to get the perfect lineups for the darts. I just know what it is. I know it. If I know anything about how people like playing video games, I know it's for a fact that is a thing. Which honestly impressive, man. I can respect the skill that's behind that. Also, what does this do? Ooh. Oh, it like follows the. Is that good? That's probably good, right? I guess it depends, right? I mean, does it matter too much? This might be better either way, though. Or is one monkey bad? Because the darts, like, if it's just hanging up here, I guess it's still on top of them. That looks good. What is the negative of this? Instead of just using like the normalized paths. I guess like if there's just like a straight balloon, it's gonna follow it. Yeah, like that. Stuff like that happens. Because with this, at least, like you kind of know the direction is consistent enough. I don't know. It is weird. Because I won't question it too much. Let's just get this guy. I'll just go fighter plane. I don't think the... Well, I guess Never Miss isn't terrible, but without the Alchemist extra damage, I feel like it's gonna be just not as great. So I'm gonna go fighter plane. Just let it do its little circle around. Churchill helps out. Maybe I'll buy a... I don't know. Oh wait, we need camo. You know what? Sure. How bad can this be? How bad could this possibly be? I'll still go fighter plane. I don't think it's that bad. Or do I want to go bomber? Okay, that bomber. That's the one trick path right there. You go bomber ace. You manipulate the ace so it goes exactly where you want it by manipulating these paths. Boom. Always hit every bomb. Balloons can never escape. Plus, you also, when you level it up, I mean, I'm sure you level up, it increases the damage to the bombs as well. But also, you also just have a screen wipe. Like, that's crazy. Did they make that cheaper? I feel like that was more expensive. 28,000. This is not that bad. I feel like that was more expensive. I might be wrong though. I might just be misremembering. I don't think I use it that much to be fair, so I might just be wrong. I'll just buy this, and then we'll probably be set. We're not gonna have enough money to really buy anything else. I got absolutely destroyed by the missiles, and then it got comboed. The missiles from Churchill and then the plane ones destroyed the smaller ones. Perfect. I've not seen more perfect coordination than that right there. Okay, Apocalypse. I'm not sure we are gonna be able to not that get Churchill for this one. It might be a little rough to expect that. Oh, plus we don't get the money, do we? As well, I forget about that every time. Let's see how we do for a little bit. I might need to buy turrets though. Okay. Big increase. Yeah, okay, so it does accumulate. I always forget about every time. It doesn't feel right because you get so many rounds of balloons together. It's just weird. Let's just put it that way. It does not feel right. I mean, really, and when you think about it, I've been running auto run or auto start for so long that Apocalypse is kind of just auto start, or playing the game with auto start with just delayed pay on the round ends. I know I'm building a bad habit by relying on auto start to just because I literally don't want to press one button. 100% is better to play with auto start. But it's just so convenient, right? It's like when you play a game and there's a double speed option, and you just pick that and you just don't even have to worry about decision making, because by the time you can make a decision, the thing's already been done. You can't do anything about it. So why even bother making decisions? Just go with what the game is doing. Oh well, I'm sure it will affect us at some point, but for now, I'll keep continuing doing what I'm doing, which is just kind of just staring and waiting for things to actually happen and for me to react to them, which is, I guess, the opposite of what I just said. Man, I am really good at contradicting myself. Should not have anything to do with anything that requires logical thinking. Okay, here we go. I guess maybe you should. I mean, I guess finding contradictions isn't entirely a negative thing. In fact, it's sometimes a positive thing because it lets you prove things. Sometimes. Not all the times. But contradictions can be helpful. I did not mean to use that. Whatever. I was scared of that one black bloon, clearly. It was gonna absolutely destroy me if I didn't do that. I really want to test out if we can survive with just Churchill, but I have a feeling this level rate is gonna kill me. It's like leveling up like those terrible Pokemon where the amount of experience to get to the next level is just it's just terrible. So when you try to level up the Pokemon, you just can't do it. Or I guess it just takes forever. It takes like 10 years to get from level 50 to level 51. Usually it's like the pseudo legendaries. The big strong guys. Oh, I guess it's not exclusive to them. I don't know the exact Pokemon thing. I'm sure unironically, I'm sure the system here works similar to the Pokemon thing, which I believe in Pokemon, it's like if Pokemon are separated into certain groups of like level types or experience like rate growth or something. I don't know what the exact word is. They have different rates where they earn experience, where like some Pokemon, like where like the smaller ones, like the baby Pokemon, earn experience a lot quicker, and so they're gonna be able to level up to their like bigger counterparts. So like the bigger Pokemon, once you evolve to them, they earn a lot of less experience, slower. They earn a lot of less experience than like the other ones. Oh man, this foam is not enough. Oh, it's fine. We need a little bit more. There you go. Now we're set. Oh wait, you know what? I completely forgot. I can buy this guy now. Hooray! More damage. Anyway, going back to my Pokemon thing. I'm sure the thing is here, because clearly this guy levels up a lot slower. Noticeably slower than all the other heroes. Because at this point, the other heroes we used so far would have been at level 10 by the time the BFB came around. Which means that certain heroes are gonna have different rates, or maybe it's just this guy specifically because he's too strong, and otherwise he needs to have a lower thing or a higher experience thing. But I'm sure, because we haven't played with all the heroes, we play with the beginner ones. So once we get to like the crazier ones, maybe we'll get to see And if there is something like that, I wonder if it's just like, is there like a slow and a fast, or is there a slow, medium, fast? I guess normal, slow, and fast. I wonder. Not something that we know of, or that the game tells you. That's also another thing I wish the game. Okay, actually, no, that the game could tell you, right? It could just be like a simple. Not even tell you the numbers, would be like some heroes level up faster than others because they're something. I don't know, man. I wish this game had tool tips that were not related to just the balloons, because all the tool tips in the game are just the balloons, which is fair because the monkeys themselves have the tool tips on their abilities. Some of them aren't very good, but man, would it be helpful to know kind of that is a thing. I mean, we know for a fact it's a thing just because we made an observation and we were about to. Okay, never mind. That looked like we were about to lose. That fortified was coming scarily close to the exit. I might have used that too early. I'll just use this to get rid of the ceramics quickly. Here we go. Just gotta get rid of these guys, and we have the ability again. Both of them, actually. Oh wow, that lasts for a while. He's still buffed. He was still buffed for a while. What? That is strong. I did not realize it lasted the whole time. Like that. Okay then. Wow, this is perfect. If it lasts that long, that 100% we just get that every time. And I guess that we are out of level, so my rant over how much I will keep continuing to complain about this game's lack of information it gives you is coming to a close. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for a complete card. See ya.